Hey guys, welcome to my LMG build update 3.0. If you didn't see the first build, I will link it in the description. But for now, let's get into the updates. For the gun, I'm using the tactical M249 Para. I didn't change the gun, same gun. So let's look at the talents I have on it right now, or the mods I mean. 10% accuracy. This is a 5.52 hollow sight. The 5.0 rate of fire, and the short grip 1.0% critical hit damage, and the compensator 5.56 10% stability. And let's see here, let's go into the talents. Talents I have on it is unhinged, receive 20% weapon damage at the cost of 25% weapon handling, and allegro, and then stop, drop, and roll. Let's back out of the guns. Of course, I'm using for my secondary the chatterbox, and for my handgun, I'm using the double barrel sawed-off. Talents on that is sadist, accurate, and WD. WT I'm using because while holstered, reloading from empty gives you a 20% of your magazine back as free ammo. Can occur every 30 seconds. So you know with LMG you need all the ammo you can get. So let's go into the gear. The mask, I'm using a True Patriot mask, and the reason I'm using it is for the damage to armor 10%, and also it has 7% critical hit chance, and I put up the health to 18,000. If I get more health, I'll put on there. Let's go to the chest piece. The chest piece has 5% total armor, 28,000 health, 7.5% weapon damage, 12,000 armor, and the talent is Unstoppable Force. Killing an enemy grants 2% weapon damage for every 25,000 max armor. And the mods on it, I'm stacking more health in the mods, in the defense protocol mods, and 1,000 armor on kill, and I have an electronics with 123 skill power, and for the chem launcher plus 210 chem launcher power, and another defensive mod with armor. I try to stock a lot of armor as possible, so the mods here are the highest mods I can get. So you can see these really boost my armor a lot and my health. Let's go into the knee pad. Not knee pad, but the holster. With this one, I wish I had a higher score like one of these right here, 500 gear score. But this one has the talent on it that I wanted, the 5% weapon damage, devastating, and it has 14% critical hit chance. If I get something else, I'll put there with a higher gear score. But for now, this one really works great for me. Let's go into the backpack. The backpack. Okay, for the backpack, another Wyvern wear, 7% critical hit damage, 15% drone skill power, 5.5% weapon damage, 4,000 armor, 6% critical hit damage. And with this one, the talent I'm using is 10% armor with hardened, and efficient, using an armor kit as a 50% chance not to consume the armor kit. And the protocol mods for this one is 155 plus 155 skill power, 1% grenade damage. Did I skip over the mods on this one? I think I did. The mods on this one is 2.5% weapon damage, 1.5% LMG critical hit damage, and 0.5% shotgun critical hit chance. Okay, let's move to the gloves. For the gloves, I'm using a True Patriot for the 10% damage to armor, and then I have 10% LMG damage and 11,000 health. And the last one is the knee pad. The knee pad, I'm using a what's this? A Overlord armaments, 10% rifle damage, which I don't need, which has something else there, but it has a lot of health on it. That's why I use it. 17,000 health, and for the talent, self-adjusting, 20% armor regeneration, and that really helps me out a lot. For the mods, I have an offensive protocol mod with 2% weapon damage, 4% optimal range, 1% headshot damage. That's the only mod I can use on that one. And that's the build. Let's go down to what I'm using for the skills. I'm using a drone here, which is the defender drone for PvP. And if I'm doing PvE, I use the healer drone. And of course, your trusty chem launcher. Look at the mods on the chem launcher. Skill power requirements, of course, not met for that one. But for this one, to give me +4, but it still doesn't even activate it anyway. So won't even show you these because they're not activated. But of course, if I had more skills, there would be. Let me see what's activated on here. Nothing activated. So it's just a raw skill power for those. So that's the build. I'll put it up again so you guys can see. And of course, I'm using the specialist here that gives you extra LMG damage. So that's the build. Hope you like it, and hope you like the updates that I did to it. Okay guys, see you later.